This is T.Y. Jackson.
United States Women's Champion Chelsea Green.
How you doing, people?
And I love pro wrestling.
I love pro wrestling.
Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome to the Brunch Gimmick. I am Lawrence Kurtze. We are live. Another big week in wrestling, as yesterday was AEW Wrestle Dream.
Hi, I'm Maxine Dupree.
And I'm Otis.
Hi, I'm the Sweetest Pea, Christara.
Mars, the specialist.
And I love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And we
Love wrestling!
Bottoms up, brains on. Welcome to Quizplex here on Love Wrestling, your pro wrestling trivia charity show. My name is Zach Ralph. I will be your host.
This is God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blaze.
We are the Usos.
This is Rachel Ellering.
And we love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
Hello, Love Wrestling. It is Thursday night. It is 8 p.m. And you all know what that means.
Well, you better know by now. It's episode 235 of this thing.
I guarantee you there's like an 85% chance that's not an accurate number.
Hi, this is Shaz McKenzie.
This is Big Bad Boris.
This is the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
If you're here, thanks for being here. It's For Exposure, Love Wrestling's independent weekend podcast where we break down all the best happenings on the world of the independent wrestling side.
I'm Penta. I'm wrestling. And what?
I'm the alternative Anthony Green.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
And I love wrestling. I love wrestling. And you know what? Pentacero.
That's called scatting, kids. It is 8 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is time for a excitingly fun, I hope, episode of Saturday Night Love. My name is Big Bad Boris.
I'm Big Ben Ortmans.
Hi, this is Smiley Kylie Ray.
I'm Miss Sky.
And I love wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
Of course.
Oh, hello there.
That's called scatting, kids.
Oh, okay.
Wrong show. Shout out to Big Bad Boris.
But did you freeze? I think you did. Oh, you did freeze. Oh, I got nervous there. My heart skipped a beat. I was like, am I going to have to do this show by myself?
You thought I was sleeping?
I did. I was ready and I was prepared.
To do the show by yourself like you've always wanted to do since For Exposure started?
No, I like having you around.
Oh, you're sweet. But it is For Exposure. I love wrestling.
You're the one trying to get me, so.
No, I would never do such a thing. But we have Zach in the house saying happy Independence Day and happy 250, the birthday to America. And happy to all of those who are ready for the Brian Cage matches. We're not going to show today.
I'm ready for a 4th of July. Got my USA basketball hat on.
Hell yeah, you do. Dream Team style.
Now I'm going to ask you.
Sure.
Was the Dream Team the greatest collection of athletes to play for their country in any sport of all time?
Okay, so now you're going to make me think about other random sports that I don't know anything about, right?
Yes.
So, like, if you ask me about Canada's hockey team, is that one? I don't know. But in the United States, 100%.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if Congo ever put together the best, bobsled lineup they ever came up with or whatever sports they, I don't know. South Africa or Argentina, maybe soccer. I don't know. It's possible.
Argentina had a tough go with Cabo Verde or Cape Verde last night. So.
Right. Yeah. And I think the United States plays tonight, don't they?
The Canada plays today.
When does the United States game? That's coming up. But either way, happy 250 to Pluggo and his people. Thank you. But yeah, I would imagine so. The 92 Dream Team had to have been just, it was absolutely stacked. It was the 11 out of the 12 guys were Hall of Famers.
Who was the one?
Well, even Christian Leitner's probably a Hall of Famer. He was the 12th guy because they picked one person from college and they picked him over Shaq for some reason. So, but listen, Christian Leitner is one of the greatest college basketball players in the history of college basketball.
How different would that team have been? How different would his career have been if Shaq would have been a part of that team?
I don't know if he would have played much.
You don't think they would have put him in there?
They would have put him in there, but I don't think. But I mean, Jordan, Bird, Pippen, Magic. I think they were like, sit on the bench, Shaq, and learn.
I guess so. Was Chris Mullen on the team?
Mm-hmm. Stockton, Mullen, just nasty, dude. Just a nasty squad.
No kidding.
And then
just a nasty bunch of boys.
Just nasty boys. Speaking of those nasty boys, I haven't heard from them in a while.
Good.
I wonder if they're doing okay. Not really, but. They're still our LPW tag team champions, which I'd like to see that rectified at LPW 50. If whoever they challenge, they could please lose, that would be great.
Maybe you're going to step into the ring.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I will say this, though. My local promotion the other night was looking for participants for their battle royal, and I absolutely DM'd them. I was like, hey! I don't think I'm ever getting back in the ring. I think that they're like, yeah, right, dude, you suck.
Yeah, they're like, no, we're good.
Yeah,
they work for us, brother.
Yeah, no. They were like, I don't think so, dude. Which is fair. Listen, I get it. I'm not the premier athlete like Tony Nese or anything like that.
No,
I'm the opposite of that.
I always get a chuckle at Tony Nese. Like last year. It was around whenever Jimmy Jacobs got released from AEW. There's a creator out there. His name is Ibu. He does some stuff with Self-Made. A very informed individual. He held a Twitter Spaces and was talking about Jimmy Jacobs being released. And then he was letting a few other people talk. And one guy got on the microphone and all he wanted to do was talk about how great Tony Nese was.
Nice.
Just picking his spot. And for that, I will always remember Tony Nese in the positive light.
Tony Nese has always got some studs out there.
He's got
this backer, some studs out there helping him out. No matter what the space situation calls for, there's Tony Nese supporters in all of them. Oh, you're talking about U.S. versus Canada in soccer? Tony Nese is the greatest.
Tony Nese, baby.
That's right.
Premier athlete.
That's right. He should be on the pitch. Yeah, Canada keeps winning. Mexico keeps winning. The United States keeps winning. It's been interesting.
There's 3 teams I want to see do well. Canada, Mexico, because how can you not cheer on the Mexican team when you see how amped up their fans are every time?
Oh yeah,
they're
partying. U.S. plays on Monday at 8 p.m. Yeah. They're gonna counter program Monday Night Raw.
So Canada, Mexico, I'm cheering for, and then my home country, Portugal. So
yeah,
want to see them win too.
You're from Portugal?
And my dad was.
Oh, hey, look at that. I'm learning more and more about you every week.
Half Portuguese, half Ukrainian. The two nations that have contributed least to society.
But you contribute a lot to society.
Portugal, all they gave us was pouring concrete.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
And the Ukraine, all they gave us was Chernobyl. So
well, I'm sitting on concrete right now. So
I thought you were going to say you're sitting on Chernobyl.
No, I'm sitting on a chair, Noble. We'll see you next week. Cue up the music.
We're out of here.
Enjoy the 4th. Don't blow up your hands. Woo, America! All right. I don't think the show's gonna get any better, dude.
No, we might as well tap out now. Because,
Oh, did you watch any of JCW this week?
I did watch some of GCW.
Did you? All I saw was the YouTube thumbnail that said somebody was pregnant. And I was like, Blair's probably so.
Oh, the Juggalo. No, I didn't watch the Juggalo one yet. I was too excited. Didn't have enough time yesterday.
Yeah, I gotta fit it in.
I gotta watch that today. I thought just if I watched it GCW, and I did watch.
No, I did watch some GCW. This Ben Ortman's in the house saying a lot of dong meat on the screen. Jesus, just for you, buddy. Ben Ortman's, you look like the 4th of July. You make me want a hot dog real bad. You stud, you big hog stud, you.
Just the glizzy.
Just the glizzy of all glizzies. I bet everybody in those locker rooms was just like, damn.
Yeah. Batista's got nothing on Ben Ortman's.
Batista. Psh. Ortman's has got the real animal. We're off to a hot start. You did
more talk of that when we do for exposure after dark later tonight over on Pornhub. So
on the hub.
On the hub. You can check us out there where we just talk about dong.
If we have to avoid it, we'll just call it the yellow, the orange and black brand, which I don't know anything about that. I just heard. I heard those are the colors.
The orange and black brand?
Yeah. I don't know if that's true or not. I heard from some reliable sources. I would never peruse such things. I'm a family man.
I'm just giggling at the thought of Ben Ortman's in the locker room doing the Batista pose, but it's his dong that's just going bop, 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 bop. With the theme playing.
Hey, this is technically independent wrestling talk for those that are joining us looking for Brian Cage matches because Ben Ortman's is a stud. He's a wrestler, so it counts.
Maybe we'll watch some Brian Cage matches over on the hub. Oh boy. At some point we're gonna get told, hey, you know what? We're gonna take a step away from you guys doing full exposure.
We're gonna get told one day that Love Wrestling is going in a completely different direction.
Yeah.
We're not part of the future.
Guys, sorry. We're going easy listening. So
yeah.
We're changing formats.
We're trying to market more to the grandmothers of the wrestling space, and they don't
not the gooners of the world.
Yeah, they don't like your nasty mouths. We're trying to get that 75 to 90 demo, and you guys aren't it.
Yeah.
Well, what can I say?
Almost all the shows on Love Wrestling could be porn adjacent titles for a streaming shows on the hub.
Saturday Night Love, yep.
Between Two Beards.
Between Two Beards, 100%. Yep,
For exposure.
The brunch gimmick, you'd have to, we could
make it work.
Lawrence, we need you to change the title to something a little bit more dirty.
Yeah, risque.
Yeah, more risque. Quizplex. We got to work on it, but we got a lot of fun shows here at Love Wrestling. So if you're tuning in for the first time, follow us. We've got a lot of great content right here at Love Wrestling CA on all your favorite social media platforms. And that's how we saved our job.
Yes.
Boom. But also, if you want to hit the like button, subscribe button, share this out to your friends, help spread the word of For Exposure. And you can also leave us a super chat that'll guarantee your question, comment, or statement gets read on the air.
If you give us a super chat, we'll talk about whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever.
And as you've seen the past 3 minutes, we are very willing to talk about anything on this show.
Yeah, if you've got a Night of Champions hot take that you want Blair, the resident WWE aficionado, to talk about.
I would love to talk about some Night of Champions. So someone super chat us and say, hey, talk about Night of Champions. And you're in for some quality TV.
I will say this. I'm going to say this. Outside of Sammy winning, I do regret moving it up to do the post show.
Oh,
it was a very boring card. I'm sorry. It was a very chalk card. I don't want to say boring. I thought the match was fine, but it was very chalk outside of Sammy. And I was like, yeah, there's not much to talk about here today. But we do what we got to do for the love of the game. GCW, though, did you catch Hook? Did you see that?
I didn't see Hook yet. I did see, what did I see? I saw Janela and Hollywood Haley J.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was solid.
Did you see him tweet me and said he was not happy with her?
I did not see that.
Oh, I tweeted because I stayed up to watch most of the show, and I was like, man, the Joey Janela just, that's what happens when you mess with Hollywood Haley J. And he goes, fuck her. I was like, calm down, dude. You lost. You're fine. Relax, Mr. Janela.
It's okay.
I was gonna say the hook match. You haven't seen it yet, but I've never seen anything like that. A GCW ring. They kind of just like threw the match out. Didn't really like. There was a bunch of shenanigans at the end, and they just kind of like went on to the next match. And I was like, so did somebody win via disqualification, or like are we just tossing this thing out as a no contest? You don't see a lot of no contests in the.
So it was very much like an ECW from 1998.
Yeah,
where the match just turns into the next match.
Yeah, it's just kind of like the Bust in the Brain came out to help, fight off, the outside interference from the Vandal guy. It just was, and then there was a taser, and then all of a sudden they were just like, I guess this match is thrown out because
they dropped the ball because the Ops could have helped out Hook. We could have seen Shibata in a GCW ring.
We could have seen Shibata. Maybe Samoa Joe takes a quick break. They were in LA. I know he's out doing film and stuff. He could have swung over.
Bowens? The 5'2" player?
Yeah, he's not doing anything right now.
Fuck, they dropped the ball.
That's all right. But Atticus Cogar is still your JCW World Heavyweight Champion. During the match, Joe Gacy, like a little like QR code popped up, and it's everybody's thinking Joe Gacy's coming. So, because it was Porkus the pig guy getting his head cut off.
I don't know who Porkus the pig is.
The Wyatt Six guys. Joe Gacy was in the Wyatt Six, and I think he was the Porky the pig guy. Porky,
I did not know that there
Porkus,
was a pig
what's
guy.
his? Whatever his name was, I forgot. But yeah,
I didn't know there was a pig guy in Wyatt 6.
So maybe Joe Gacy's coming after Atticus Cogar. Huskus the pig. Huskus. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta watch more, man. You gotta dabble. You gotta get back into the Fed, bro.
Do I? Do I need to?
You could. Blair hate watches WWE.
Why would you want me to hate watch something when I could like happy watch something else?
It's true. That's true. I was just saying, but I think the viewers would be like, "Oh, I got to see what this guy has to say about what he just saw here."
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. That's a lot of time to invest in that.
To hate watch something.
Maybe you'll end up loving it. Maybe it'll be like, She's All That with Freddie Prinze Jr., where like the Laney was like, I don't like you, dude. And then all of a sudden she liked the dude. And then boom, magic.
Don't think so.
You ever seen that movie?
I have seen that movie.
Hey, yeah, maybe you in the WWE, all of a sudden you're like, oh, she took the glasses and put her ponytail down. And, oh, she's looking okay. Okay. We'll work on it.
We won't.
We're definitely not going to, but for the fans, so they know that at least we're behind the scenes. We're working on it.
We're not.
Yeah, we're not. We can.
No, we're good.
We'll find you somebody.
I'm okay. I'm happy with what I got.
Okay.
Give me my Bobby Eaton and PN News matches, and for current stuff, I will happily watch the Young Bucks every Wednesday on Dynamite.
There you go.
So
the Young Bucks. You missed the broke Young Bucks.
No, I'm here for the Super Kick Party Young Bucks.
Okay.
Like I could even use more of their shenanigans, but I understand that it's not for everyone.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Super Kick Party.
Mm-hmm. See, you're picking up what I'm throwing down.
I'm always picking up what you're throwing down, except when you eat raw cereal.
There was something else from that show that I enjoyed, but I can't remember what it is now.
All right.
So much for that.
Yeah, there was some good stuff. I gotta admit it was a little late for me, so I ended up falling asleep after the Hook Atticus Cogar match. But everything I saw up to that point, I thought was really fun. I mean, GCW, I think, is doing some, and they're doing a really good job. These cards are fun. We're seeing some really cool stuff. They had Shotzi Blackheart and Leo Rush last week too.
Yes.
That was cool. Like they're putting on some fun shows. They got some more coming up. I know that we're going to talk about here soon as Blair looks up what he thought was cool from that show.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. Oh yes, it was. I also watched the KJ Orso Sam Stackhouse versus Cowboy match.
Yes.
fucking big props to Sam Stackhouse for the gear he's got with Bam Bam inspired gear.
Yep, Bam Bam inspired gear. Yeah, that was a good match too. And then that's what happened to the Hook Atticus Cogar match. KJ Orso he came out and attacked him. He came out and attacked Hook, and then that started the whole mess because of the Fuego del Sol stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, so KJ Orso was all over that. And then they're challenging for Tag Team Championship gold on the 18th, I think, or the 11th. The 11th show or the 18th show, one of the two. I think it's the Dallas show. They're challenging the Busta and the Brain.
I wonder if maybe they finally get the titles away from them.
I don't know. I mean, I posted that question on my Twitter, and KJ Orso said, oh, yes, you are looking at the next GCW Tag Team Champions.
Well, it's kind of biased.
But yeah, I think he's a little biased. I mean, I understand he's confident, but Buster and the Brain, they don't lose.
No, they don't.
Like ever. Never. No. When was the last time they lost a match?
I don't know.
Exactly. Nobody knows.
I did want to tell you, because we were talking about movies earlier and watching stuff. I did watch Airheads this week.
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Early 90s, Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, I know of it. Yeah, they're like the metal band.
You should watch it.
Should I? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I mean, I've always thought it's good, but you should watch it.
Speaking of things that we watched or talked about or followed up, I was thinking about this morning. We talked about butt rock bands and Hinder's Lips of an Angel, and at the beginning of the song he's like, why are you calling me so late? I can't really talk right now, and then goes on to sing for 48 minutes.
Yes.
So he did have time to talk.
Did he?
He sung for the whole. He could have just said, I gotta go, click, ended song.
I guess so. But he wanted to keep talking about his
girl in the next room.
Yes. My girl's in the next room.
Sometimes I wish it was you. Got you.
Yes.
Yes. What do we got on the docket? What do you want to talk about? Where are we at?
Yeah, because we are halfway through the show and we've talked very little wrestling. So
we talked plenty. We talked about Ben Ortman's and his giant dong. That's
so 2 shows this weekend. You've got the Bash at the Ballpark going on, and then Backyard Wrestling 8 tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll save our backyard talk for when it's time for that. We'll talk some Bash at the Ballpark first. First.
All of it. Whatever you said, that's what we're doing.
So we're doing this one first because I could not find the 16:9 graphic, so we have to use that.
Oh, look at that. You love that graphic.
Joey Janela versus Nick Gage. Bash at the Ballpark. That's happening this evening. Bell time 6 p.m. So
is Joey Janela going to take another L here?
I don't know. I think we're going to see the rise of the bad boy.
He's been taking some L's. He's been, a little all over the place. He's got, things on his mind, it seems like. But this would be a good way to get back on track, beating the god of this shit, as they say.
I mean, hey.
Or as Nick Gage says.
Yeah, I think it's time. I'm ready to see Joey, claim his throne and be elevated to that next level. I'm ready for it.
Oh, yeah. And this would be a good one. Janela. He's got Marco Stunt next month, whatever he puts in between.
Oh, come on.
They're literally going to bash all over the ballpark.
They are. I feel like the fact that we're getting, like Nick Gage and Joey Janela happening, I'm assuming like center field of the ballpark, like all eyes are going to be on these two going at it.
I think they set the ring up about our home plate.
Is it home plate? Okay.
Yeah, they'll put it at home plate because then you can do the loop around with all the seats in the stadium.
Gotcha.
So you have more closer stadium, but I'm sure they'll end up in center field. They'll be like, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today.
My boy's gonna play it. The bad boy's gonna play in the big league.
Yeah. But yeah, this would be a fun one.
I think this is the big opportunity, I feel, because I mean, like, I still think back of when Ring of Honor would run those shows in the baseball stadium, and fucking Okada would wrestle. I think it was like Kyle O'Reilly there, like. So, like, for me as a wrestling fan, seeing like the next iterations of this and the stuff I really enjoy with Janela and Nick Gage, like, I'm hyped for that.
Yeah. How many matches are on said card?
8.
Because you know the 999 challenge, 9 beers, 9 dogs, 9 innings in baseball. Could you do a similar thing with the GCW show? 8 hot dogs, 8 beers, 8 matches.
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Do you think you could pull it off?
Could I pull it off?
Yeah.
Not a fucking chance.
Okay. I definitely could get down the hot dogs. I'd have to do like I don't think I could participate in the 999 challenge.
No, I could do the dogs, but the beers are where I tap out.
Yeah, you just got some dude in the front row of this thing during Janela and Gage, hoping it goes longer so he can finish off. Keep kicking his ass, Joey. Keep fucking him up.
Fuck him up, Joey.
I got 4 hot dogs left, man. This is the main event. This was a mistake. Oh, good times.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Who else is on this stacked card, sir?
Let's see. We'll get rid of this one.
Hey, get out of here.
There's 7 matches, it looks like. Well,
that's a little easier to do then.
KJ Orhouse
Orhouse. That's
KJ
right.
Orso and Sam Stackhouse versus the main event. Now, this I don't think is the main event, but they are the main event.
Sam Stackhouse and KJ Orso are the main event, or main event is the main event?
Their opponents are the main event,
but not in the main event.
I don't think they're the main event. So.
Who's on first?
Oh, brother, don't start with me on that.
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. But this will be another quick match for KJ Orso and Sam's. Not quick. I shouldn't say quick.
Wow.
I shouldn't say quick. I meant to say like another stop on the way to their tag team championship opportunity. They'll hope to make it a quick match, but another quick stop. Like, hey, we got the main event's good, man. I don't know.
Are they? Because you are making it seem
like here we go. Here we go. They might absolutely, if they absolutely get trucked tonight, don't say you heard it here first.
Wow.
I'm rooting for. Listen, I don't like KJ Orso. I'm rooting against him, but these guys are good, man. These guys are on an absolute, just heater right now. Who's stopping them?
Maybe the main event.
Maybe.
But you've written them off already.
Oh, here we go. All right. So are you taking the main event with the upset win here?
Like I'm going to show some support to these guys because you've just undercut them so big.
Damn.
Like supposed to be impartial here, but what you just threw journalistic integrity out the window.
Are we impartial here?
We are.
How do you feel about the Nasty Boys?
Well, they suck. So
it's not impartial then. I guess we're fully aligned on that. So I guess we are partial to them sucking.
Exactly.
Boom roasted. But anyway, I digress.
So don't come at me when you're getting in trouble. Just accept it.
That's true. I mean, it wouldn't be the first group of wrestlers to yell at me at some point.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I get yelled at all the time. I don't even do anything wrong. I just
like.
What do you want?
Wanted to like wring your neck.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I mean, let's try.
I have a big neck. I don't know if he could get his hands around it. We'll see.
Sounds like a challenge. So
no, I would never challenge MRB.
Well,
not a chance. Not a chance. There's no chance. There's no world where I'd be like, yeah, I want to go up against that guy. You couldn't pay me. That guy's crazy.
Now you're calling the man crazy.
Like, have you seen how he wrestles? It's crazy.
Dude, what is that supposed to mean?
It's It's chaotic. Oh man, can we move on?
We're going to move on to the next match before you continue digging yourself into a hole.
What do you mean? What hole?
Charles Mason defending the JCW World Championship against Cheeseburger.
I got to be honest here. There was a real missed opportunity for Charles Mason to take on Hot Dog on the 4th of July. But Cheeseburger it is. Sorry. And cheeseburgers are good too.
They are. Now, if you are going to a cookout, a barbecue tonight, are you going for the cheeseburgers or are you going for a hot dog?
A hot dog, 100%. I'll probably eat a cheeseburger too. I'm a fatty. I'll eat both, but hot dogs. I think if I was going to like hot dogs, hamburgers is a staple, but hot dogs are just easier unless they're not as, Charles Mason's going to be up against a more hearty protein tonight than a hot dog. So
I mean, I feel like hot dogs are easily accessible too, like for hand to mouth.
Yep, you can, and they leave more room on plate for other foods.
Yeah,
burger takes up big spot. There's a levels to this, but Charles Mason, he'll figure out how to navigate the cheeseburger at the barbecue.
I'm sure he will. Yeah.
Cheeseburger's good though. We love Cheeseburger. Do we think Cheeseburger has a chance here against Charles Mason tonight?
I think Charles Mason's on another level right now. So Cheeseburger's going to have his hands full with Charles Mason.
And then I'm going to have my hands full with Cheeseburger at Cookout.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You can watch that on the hub.
Just watching Cheeseburger fight Charles Mason while eating cheeseburger at my cookout. There's a lot of cheeseburger to be had tonight.
Mm-hmm. While you're eating cheeseburgers, Cowboy Way versus Jonathan Gresham and Tracy Williams. Gresham making his return after being a part of Tournament of Survival.
Yeah, after the Tournament of Survival, you got is that hot sauce Tracy Williams there?
It is hot sauce Tracy.
So you put hot sauce on your cheeseburger at the cookout when it's 98 degrees outside? That might be too much.
Yeah, you guys got a heat wave going on there right now, eh?
Yeah, we do. It's kind of crazy. But it did rain this morning, so I think it helped a little bit. But now once the heat kind of rises back up midday here, it's going to be muggy. So we'll see. But yeah, good to see Jonathan Gresham back. Cowboy Way coming off that loss to KJ Orso and Stam Stackhouse last week, but it was a good match. So they're going to look to rebound here. But boy, they picked a tough one with Tracy Williams and Jonathan Gresham there. But I'll take Cowboy Way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could see them picking up a win, getting back into the winner's column.
Yeah.
Picking up the winner's purse.
The purse, as they say. The winner's purse. What is the winner's purse? How much is it? How much more do you get for winning than losing? What's the split?
You'll have to ask Brett.
Brett, is there a true winner's purse in wrestling? Is that a thing? You win the match, you get more money. Is that a thing? I don't know. I want to know. Somebody let me know. I'll have to ask around. We know a couple of independent wrestlers, but they all yell at me. So maybe you can ask on my behalf. Just don't tell them you're asking for me, and then they'll answer.
So, Brett, if you could let us know, that'd be great.
Yeah, Brett, that'd be great.
I'm fearing a little bit for Tony Deppen in this match.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that get announced, and my first thought was like, "Poor Tony Deppen. Is this the? This is not going to be a good 4th
He's
of July."
He's only just made his return to wrestling.
Yeah, and he drew the one that is Slade.
Yes.
Like, you're a badass dude when even Shotzi Blackheart is like, this guy's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So
definitely, guys. My cup runneth over, and I'm just cleaning up the spill.
I was wondering why you were leaving this on the screen. I'm trying to find the way to pull it off, as I wanted to see what you were doing over there. Your cup runneth over of Coke Zero.
Yeah.
This cuff, Tony Deppen's cuff, run it over with Slade, because that is going to be.
You talk for a minute. I got to grab a towel.
Okay. Yeah. As I am watching this, as I saw this match be announced, I was like, man, Tony Deppen, we love having you back in the wrestling ring, but could you find anybody else but Slade at the Ballpark? Now, listen, I'm not saying, you might win here. You might have the you might sneak it out, but that just might piss off the rattlesnake that is Slade even more. So he's back.
So what did you guys talk about while I was gone?
How Slade, like Tony Deppen might beat Slade, but that might just piss Slade off even more.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping. I said we're glad to have him back, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that's fair.
How's your cleaning up of your Coke Zero?
Not bad. I shouldn't have poured it as fast as I did. Like, that's on me.
Why were you overeager to pour it? Were you thirsty?
I was just excited to drink up some Coke Zero.
So you forgot about carbonation and physics?
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. My towel's getting caught up in my headphones now.
Oh my God, you're struggling over there, dude.
Fucking yard sale right now.
What's wrong? What's wrong with the yards? What's wrong with the yard sale?
Like, just shit everywhere.
Did you ever go yard? Do they do a lot of yard sailing in Canada?
No, what's a yard sale?
Garage sale?
What's a garage sale?
Are you being serious? I hope you're joking.
Of course I'm joking. Yes, I know what a yard sale is.
I don't know if they do those up. That's a big thing around here in the Midwest.
Did you guys think that you were like on another level because you have yard sales there?
No.
Just elsewhere in the world, like, oh, they don't have them, in non-world countries.
Hey, listen, this is America's birthday. I'm going to need you to tone it down, Blair. Okay, listen.
We yard sale the hell out of shit.
Yeah, that's right, dude. Knickknacks and hand-me-downs, 5 cents a piece.
Got to get these old McDonald's toys for 50 cents each.
That's right, dude. I actually furnished my first house at the yard. I went to one of those like richer neighborhoods in my town. They were having like a neighborhood sale.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a lot of great stuff because people were just like, I just want to get rid of it. And so I actually furnished my first house when I was younger on a yard sale.
Hey.
It's pretty smart.
I furnished my first apartment with the furniture from my parents' basement. So.
There you go. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, dude, I'd go to yard sales looking for knickknacks and little gems, little finds. Oh,
sweet.
Good old days. I haven't done it in a while.
Sometimes I would like to go and just look to see if I can find like wrestling stuff or DVDs,
Yeah, every once in a while somebody's got some stuff sitting out. Yeah. I don't go to yard sales anymore because I don't carry cash. Unless you know what I mean? Like nobody takes credit card at a yard sale.
I'm e-transfer.
Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, I guess I could shoot you a Cash App. You got Cash App? Got PayPal? Yeah, it's only 50 cents, but I really want that, LJN figure that's
missing an arm.
Yeah, beats the shit, but I have to have it. The dog chewed it up a little bit.
I find I look on Marketplace more than anything than yard sales.
Yeah. Well, Marketplace can be a scary place around these parts.
My bad. So, one more match happening on the show, or two more matches. Sorry,
two more hot dogs.
Marcus Mathers and Bustin' the Brain versus Junie Underwood, Flying Ryan O'Neal, and Leeds Lewis, who's here from France.
Yeah, I don't know much about Leeds Lewis there, but the rest of that is stacked, dude. Junie's been having a great year. We just talked about Bustin' the Brain. Marcus Mathers, how he's doing. I don't know if he's still ID'd or not, but
I think he is, considering the discussion that was going on the past couple days. So
there was a discussion going on the past couple of days. What I missed?
Yes, because he was advertised for the second produce show, and then WWE pulled him off of it.
Okay,
so they're not going to use Marcus anymore because he's getting pulled off their shows. So that was a topic of discussion online.
No, that's a bummer. You know how we feel about that.
So,
yeah, and then Flying Ryan O'Neal, we had to shout him out. He's on the come up, as the kids say. He had a fun little couple weeks ago. He was in the match in Cincinnati. I think he did that loop to Cincinnati, Indianapolis when he did it. He had a fun little time there. But yeah, the produce shows. Surprised they pulled him.
Well, hey, I mean, it's if you're booking shows and you're going to get guys pulled off of them for this, then pulled off in the sense it's not like they're getting like, you know, standard contract or, you know, like we don't know what they're getting from the ID program.
Yeah. Well,
So
I mean, hopefully they figure it out.
if it's enough that you wouldn't have to work elsewhere, that's a different story, but I don't think it is. So
yeah. And I would love to know. I mean, you'll never know. We'll never know what the WWE ID people who had that program up, what the decisions are and why they decide to pull people from certain things or what the rationale is behind it. It possibly the matchup that he had, they didn't want him to do that. I don't know. I don't see why it matters at this low of the totem pole in WWE. Like, and I don't mean that in any disrespect. I think it's an honor that you get ID, and I think it's cool that they have it, but I don't think it's going to change anything, right? Like, I don't think we're going to look at it any different if Marcus Mathers or, you know, Starboy Charlie, who had that same thing happen to him a couple of, I think it's going to matter in the grand scheme of how they see those ID'd people.
I mean, here's what I find interesting when it comes to the ID program. It's the initial wave of people announced like last year or a year and a half ago. A lot of those wrestlers, after the contract or the timing came up, they're like, I'm okay. Because you saw Zeta Steel decide not to re-up with it.
Sure.
She did her own thing. Now she's a featured part of AEW, Ring of Honor. So like that's big. And even at the ROH tapings, Zara Zakur was on there. She was an ID participant in the initial go-round. So I think some of these wrestlers are kind of like maybe realizing, hey, it wasn't for me, so I'm just going to go do my own thing.
Yeah, it's possible. And, you know, just like in any company, you know, some people maybe they think it's more valuable to them than others. Maybe there's people that in the ID program that the people who've been, you know, that ID'd them go, we see more in them than maybe these people that we signed over here. Who knows? There's a lot of things about it that we still don't know much about after what's been a year and a half, 2 years almost of the ID. It's been a while, maybe a year. Year feels about right. Maybe a little longer, but
I feel like since it started up, there's more talk about the negative things it's done to wrestling than anything positive.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll figure that out. Hopefully we'll get a more positive stuff.
So,
but I mean, Starboy Charlie's on Evolve now. It's Chaz, Starboy Chaz. So he's getting some TV time, and
I would venture to say that he should probably just be a part of NXT at this point. But
yeah,
that's for me to determine. So,
you don't have the pen.
So you want to do some tidbits?
Sure. I always love me a good tidbit or two.
Hey, it's Blair's tidbits.
Tidbits. Tidbits. Tidbits. Blair's tidbits. Blair. Beep boop bop. Tidbits.
Beep boop bop.
Beep boop bop. Tidbits. I'm
right.
still trying to remember where did I do that on this show? And then I was like, when did I record a bop such as that?
All right. So for tidbits, speaking of Marcus Mathers, he's going to be in a couple of them.
Yeah, he is.
He's still announced for the JCW show July 26th. Against Leeds Lewis. That's the same day as AEW Redemption. So, you know, you could watch this, then watch Redemption.
Boom.
Earlier start times for both.
Yeah, and they got an earlier start time for Redemption now. Tony Khan everybody thinks it's going to end early. He's just giving you an extra hour of wrestling.
Yeah, it's going to be an hour longer now.
Yeah. Everybody's like, ooh, it'll be done by 11. No, it's still going.
Von Vertigo was announced for Pro Wrestling Junkie, and that's happening September 20th.
Hey.
We also have Joey Janela making his return to Germany.
Oh, nice.
I think it's return. But
the Joey Janela World Tour.
Extreme Wrestling Party. We've also got announced for the 20 Years of Bad Boy, Thursday, August 6th. Chris Statlander returns. And also announced for it.
That'd be cool. Maybe.
Megan Bayne.
I would hope she would be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Fuck, we didn't even talk about her match at the Bash of the Ball.
Oh, yeah. She's got a match. Who's she fight?
Vipress.
Vipress. Yeah, that's at the top there. Yeah, Megan Bayne versus Vipress at the Ballpark is going to be. That was the whole excitement of the card for me at first. When I saw this first, I was like, that's going to be a match, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, especially like because Megan Bayne has been phenomenal in GCW, and the run Vipress has had this year and continues to go. Like, I don't know, there's a big fight feel with this matchup. You know, I'm excited for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
who's gonna light off some fireworks in these mid matches? Anybody? You think Nick Gage gonna blow some sparklers up, or bottle, maybe a Roman candle, or do you think they'll leave the fireworks out of it?
We'll probably leave the fireworks till afterwards.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't want anyone to get hurt. So we also got announced St. Louis Anarchy, July 24th. You can see a last chance match for the Gateway Heritage Championship with Matt Fitchett against Anakin Murphy.
Oh, does this mean this is Anakin Murphy's last shot at this? Because, man, hopefully he gets it done.
So, I think they showed theirs up on YouTube too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we've also got announced. There we go. At Eve, happening November 6th, the Brawling Birds versus Hyperactive.
Hey, very cool.
So, got that. You've also got Shayna Baszler going to be at Rev Pro's Women Grand Prix.
Oh, cool. Gotta love to see Shayna Baszler. I need more Shayna Baszler in my life. She's awesome.
We've also got at the Scenic City Invitational, the Blood and Honey series, you'll see Anakin Murphy versus Sicko the Clown versus Matt Griffin versus Dmitry Alexandrov. And that's happening on the 19th of July.
Now, is Sicko the Clown Little Sicko?
Yes.
Okay, because they look the same. And I was like, is there two Sicko the Clowns? Because we need that match if that was true.
I would be into that. At the Tulsa in Tulsa.
Ooh.
Same weekend, I think. Bear Bronson versus Brick Savage.
Big meaty men slapping meat.
Bandito's making his way out to Germany as well. That's happening in August.
Oh, very cool. He's been running through it. He's good. Too good. Bandito's too good, man.
Homecoming Part 1, you'll see Jimmy Lloyd, Connor Claxton, and Dr. Redacted versus Nick Gage, Sicko the Clown, and Nino Extremo. Maybe he's going just by Sicko the Clown now.
Maybe there was like kind of like the Bang Bros had to be like Bang and Matthews. Maybe there was another little sicko out there that he had to switch it up.
And announced for Rude Awakening in Minneapolis, Atticus Kogar versus the Twin City Twister, Devon Monroe.
All right, for the championship.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Devon.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey. Is that all the titty bits?
That's all the tidbits for today.
So BetGM Grand just put up real quick. I don't want to derail us. They just posted. I just saw it. The top 10 American athletes that are currently active.
Okay.
Do you have any idea who number one is?
Top 10 American athletes?
American athletes that are active currently across all sports.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
You may ask a question.
Is it part of a league sport that they're playing in?
No. I don't know if they have a league. I'll say that. I don't know if this sport has a league.
Is it one that is played at the Summer Olympics?
No. It has to do with today, though.
It's not the hot dog eating champion guy.
It's dude. It's Joey Chestnut. I was like, it goes Joey Chestnut, Aaron Judge, Patrick Mahomes, Asia Wilson, Myles Garrett, Quinn Hughes, Anthony Edwards, Paul Skeen, Scotty Scheffler, and Christian Pulsaic. Joey Chestnut, according to the BetMGM Grand, is the number one athlete in America, which is so fitting that an competitive eating champion. I can't believe they posted that.
Did they just interview people today?
I don't know.
Like at the event?
I don't know, but I was like, of all of the athletes on the planet, in America, because you can't do the planet, but even then, like it went Joey Chestnut number one. America.
They didn't even name the best like American-born hockey player currently playing right now.
Who's that?
Well, because they said Quinn Hughes, but we all know the best American-born
Connor
player.
Bedard?
No, it's Austin Matthews.
Oh, is it Austin Matthews?
Yeah.
I don't know much hockey talk.
You say that, but I did see you wearing your Rangers sweater on Thursday.
I did wear a Rangers shirt on Thursday. Oh. I did. Cost me $8. $8 hairs.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to Joey Chestnut.
I don't know where you find those deals because like I look on the Lid site, nothing that cheap.
You're doing it wrong.
How am I doing it wrong?
You're just doing this weekend alone. They got a 60% off deal on lids.com because of the 4th of July weekend. So you just got to scour. So what I do is I go to lids.com.
Yeah, there right now.
I go to the sale. You go to click the bottom, and it'll say sale. Then you pick the sport sale that you want. So if you're NHL, you go NHL sale.
I'm looking at NHL sale.
Then you go to the top and you filter it from lowest price to highest price. And then you pick which, like, are you looking for hats? Are you looking for shirts? Are you looking for...
Look, right now I've got infant t-shirts and pins.
All right. So then you go back into the filter settings and you pick whatever you're looking for. So it'll say shirts, hat, and then you could break it down from like fitted hats, snapback hats, whatever kind of hat you want.
All departments. Let's go look at hats right now.
Yeah, if you go to hats right now.
Okay, so I can get a toque for $6. Some like...
You said toque. Are you in the toque section?
No, but it's under hats.
All right, so I'm going to go sale, NHL. I've done this a lot. If you're looking for hats, which hats? And then I got to go sub-department, fitted hats, because I do fitted hats.
Yeah, okay.
Then I got to filter it down to lowest price. Right now on lids.com for $10.79 with the codes, you can get an Ottawa Senators fitted Fanatics hat.
Fuck, except it's an Ottawa Senators hat.
You can get a New York Rangers for $12.
That's why you're becoming a Rangers fan all of a sudden.
You can get a Winnipeg. You can get a Winnipeg Jets one for $12. You can get a Golden Knights one. Yeah. There's a lot of Rangers stuff on here. There's a lot of Rangers stuff.
All right, we're gonna get out of here right away. But before we do that,
we're gonna get out of here right away. But before we do that, we're gonna knock everything over.
Backyard Wrestling has their show tomorrow, and I love the backyard shows. I think they're a lot of fun, and plus you get all the alternate gimmicks like Zebra Kid versus the North Korean assassin.
Yeah. First time I ever watched Backyard Wrestling, I was like, who are these people? Look very familiar to and I was like, oh.
Yes. Mr. J versus Lil Skittle. The first time I watched it was, I think, 2019 or 2020. Yeah. I remember Alex Zane jumping over a car, I think it was.
First time I watched it, Mrs. Pluggo judged me hard.
Yeah, understandable.
She goes, what are you doing? What are you watching? I go, it's Backyard. She goes, why does it look like that? And I said, because that's the gimmick. That's what they want. That's what they're going for here. She's like, oh, okay. And I went, no, I swear, promise. It's for exposure.
Just like us.
Yeah.
JJ Allen versus Crazy Mike and Eminon versus Low Life Louis Jr.
Hey.
Now, did you ever go to any backyard wrestling shows?
No. I didn't. No? That wasn't that. There weren't. If there were any, there wasn't. I didn't know anything about them, and yeah, I didn't know. I honestly didn't know much about independent wrestling until like I started doing content, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's more wrestling in the world than just what I see on TV. Crazy. And now look at me, getting ready to watch Backyard Wrestling 8.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right.
Dude, we'll see how it goes. I wonder whose backyard it's going to be at. It's always a different. Sometimes it's a different. It's always a different backyard, and there's always like fun little like. One year there was like an inflatable pool, like a kid's like monkey jungle gym monkey bar set. Like they always have some goofy shit. So, we'll see how it goes, and it's very, 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 very low budget. So
it is, but it's fun.
Yeah, if you're tuning into that, going, I'm going to give this GCW a try. You might want to check out some other shows too. This isn't what they This is just a fun little thing they do for the 4th of July weekend.
It's invite only, so if you do want to go, you can get a hold of them.
Got to be friends. Got to make some friends with some people.
Yes. Gotta go outside.
Brett, let us in, dude.
Come on, bro.
Brett, let us in, bro. Come on, dude.
Let's do it.
Come on, Brett. We're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll help set up the inflatable pool.
Set up like one inflatable thing, and then that's it because they're just sitting on it.
Yeah, dude. We'll bring in the hot dogs, the barbecue hot dogs, the cheap ones.
Half a pack of hot dogs.
Yeah, because I ate the other half on the way there because I was hungry.
Yep. So we're gonna piece out of here because I know you have 4th of July stuff to get to.
I do. Hopefully Mr. Pluggo feels a little bit better. But yeah, we do have some plans either way.
So for myself, you can find me up on all social media at Graymaker Wrestling Podcast, up on all podcast streaming platforms. And I post everything up on YouTube. So I would encourage you to go to the Graymaker Wrestling Podcast up on YouTube, like and subscribe, and you can see some of the fantastic content that I'm bringing to you, including an interview I just recorded with Briante RB, fantastic luchador from Mexico, who's coming back up to Canada this summer, wrestling in Demand Lucha and Souris Valley Wrestling. So excited for that. And I've already recorded next week's. So get ready for that.
Whoa.
Yeah, where can they find you?
At the barbecue, eating hot dogs.
Crushing glizzies
with the boys, dude. Yeah, Jackbox later tonight. Love Wrestling is going to be doing like an SNL game night thing at 10:30 Eastern time. So check that out. Shout out to Boris Ustud, who we did the scatting at the beginning of the show just for you. You can find me at Pluggo on all social media platforms every Thursday night on this channel with JPJ for Between Two Beards. Go to @B2Beards for that. And then with this guy doing 4 Exposure every weekend, go to @4Exposure Pod to find out what times and days and all that fun stuff that we're doing the damn thing. And then I did Dynamite Up this week over at BodySlam.net with JPJ recapping Dynamite. So if you want all that kind of talk, it's all up there right now.
New gig, eh?
Huh?
New gig, eh?
Gig, kind of. It's just I help him out. Where there's like it's like a 3-man weave thing. So if I can't be there, because I told him, I said I can't commit every week to everything, but if I'm free, I'll happily hop in. So that's kind of how we're rolling that.
Cool.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I can't commit more than. I could probably commit more now than I could before, but just go to socials. You'll know where to find me.
Okay, well,
let's see what happens.
That's going to be it for us. So make sure you go out there, enjoy your 4th of July hot dogs.
Be safe.
Ram a glizzy down your throat. Do a couple. Live your best life. Okay?
Cool. You know it.
Peace in the streets.
Be safe.
Don't shoot off your hand with fireworks. Okay.
You'll shoot your eye out. That's a whole nother season, but same premise.
Yeah.